Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Chicago Bulls. So the New York starting five. Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Kareem, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's LeBron in at the shooting guard. 4 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. KD dishes to James. Outside Leonard takes the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And here's Bryant outside. It's hauled in by Giannis. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Knicks. High post, KD. James kicks to KD. Buries it from three-point range.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Outside, Kobe. Pippen against Leonard. Back to Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now, here's Pippen. They get it back. And that one's good by Shaq.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Giannis against Chamberlain. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Abdul-Jabbar finds James. And again, New York with the triple.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Now here's Shaq. Pass to Pippen. Wembanyama, a screen on Leonard. Pippen for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Leonard. Now here's Durant. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Durant's got 6.
But Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Get loud, fans, on the court.
Outside Bryant. Shoots over James. Here's Chamberlain. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Chamberlain.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Bryant looking it over. Just 4 to shoot. Over LeBron.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots. That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Now here's LeBron. Back to Leonard. Shoots over Kobe. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by James.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Pippen outside. Lets the three fly. Connects from three-point range. Pippen's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Chicago. New York trailing. Now here's Giannis. Nothing on the board. Here's Chamberlain. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers. Scoring breakdown for Chicago.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the free throw, no good. Knicks trail by 3. James, the pass to KD. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Pippen kicks to Chamberlain. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. And the baseline jumper, no good. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Durant dishes to Antetokounmpo. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. James wide open. His three-pointers off the mark. Pass to Pippen. And it's good. Hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they ought
to review the play.
Did he get the basket off in time?
And a chance here to just double-check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls out front. They're up by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And, guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because, to me, it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Here's Giannis. Still without a basket. Pippen is out there with Kobe. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for one.
Throw good. Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Now here's Bryant. Outside Pippen. Out to Kobe. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. And it's James missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Bryant the pass to Pippen. Here's Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo defending. Leonard against Chamberlain. 5 to shoot. Back to Wembanyama. Over Antetokounmpo. Almost, but it rolls out.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, here's Chamberlain. Following the miss by Giannis. Back to Wembanyama. Lets it go. And again, no good by Chicago.
Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Giannis. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Shaq.
And attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. First free throw is good. That one misses. Chicago leading. Shoots from 14. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Bryant's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. For 3, Durant. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen finds Bryant. Pippen against James. To end the drought. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. James, the pass to Leonard. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Leonard's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pippen against LeBron. Outside, O'Neal. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Durant with the steal. LeBron James on the wing. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Kobe against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Leonard. This one for 3. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
1:52 left in the first half of basketball. O'Neal on the wing. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
New York ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Knicks trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
James kicks to Leonard. Back to LeBron. Shoots the 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pippen against James. Here's Shaq. O'Neal is double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Wembanyama passes to Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Wembanyama. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
Man, this kid has all the confidence in the world. Wembanyama stayed under control just in time to beat the clock.
James dishes to Leonard. Giannis outside. Can they get it? And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 1.
Free throw no good for Giannis. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Kobe. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
James looking it over. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds in the game. O'Neal outside. Fires from way outside. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Bulls lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Nice try. It's all good. Give it up for the participants.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy has been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a 5-point game. And New York, looking at who they've got. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Durant. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's LeBron James. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. It's the 3-point bomb.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
Pippen outside. From the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to James. Shoots over Kobe. That evens the score. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
That's about power. That's about control. And that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Wembanyama passes to Pippen. No good from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Chicago with the ball. Chicago calls timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team. Bulls Kids.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. O'Neal finds Bryant. From range, Kobe drills it.
Bryant, nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
And finished off by KD.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Kobe. 7 points in the game.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the knee.
First team foul.
The Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good for Bryant.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
James against Pippen for 3. Durant. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Wembanyama. Durant with the steal. 4-on-3 break. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Durant. Another shot. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Back to Chamberlain. And Wembanyama outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kobe. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. New York trailing. Durant kicks to Giannis.
2 minutes.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Pippen, the pass to O'Neal. KD against Wembanyama. Pass to Pippen. Bryant outside. Over LeBron. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
LeBron dishes to Leonard. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Working on Bryant.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
It's the Delphins crew in the 3-1-2. Here's your 3-1-2 crew.
And 1:01 left to play here in the third. Wembanyama passes to Pippen. O'Neal looking around. Bryant backs for two. And again, no good by Chicago.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Durant nails both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pippen outside. And it's sent back by KD.
Boy, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
And it's good, 2 points.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Pippen against Leonard. Pippen feeling it out a bit. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Inside, here's James. Great focus from LeBron. Gets hit and still gets it to go.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
And so it's New York in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Bulls trail by 9. They've got O'Neal. Chamberlain is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Pippen. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now Leonard, following the 3-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. James, the pass to Leonard. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Chicago. Outside Pippen, pass to Shaq. O'Neal is double. Wembanyama left side. Chamberlain kicks to Pippen. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Pippen's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Chicago. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Pippen against LeBron. And the rejection by Pippen.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop and then the perfect timing on the block. There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Then make the noise for your Chicago Bulls.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Giannis against Chamberlain. Giannis passes to Leonard. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Shaq. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
At the line for one, Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Pippen against LeBron. Outside Leonard. Pass to Durant. Wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his fifth assist in this one. Bulls trail by 3. O'Neal outside. Here's Kobe. Wembanyama sets a screen for Bryant. He takes it in. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Shaq. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And sometimes the league has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
At the line
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Knicks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
That's good from O'Neal. O'Neal hits them both. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. LeBron is screen on Chamberlain. Now James, poked loose. It's Pippen with the drive, and Pippen slams it in.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
New York trailing. Outside Leonard. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here is Durant. 5 to shoot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
You're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that ties the game up.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Pippen against Leonard. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. You have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 12-3 run. Pippen for 3. Here's O'Neal, and he uses the glass on the lane. O'Neal's got 7 points here in this quarter.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You show us your best moves. Let's go. Keep on dancing. Bring those moves.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. James, the bounce pass. Giannis kicks to LeBron. Pass to Durant. New York, no good that time either. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Then for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chicago with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. O'Neal. Up again. It counts.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout.
Now on the court, your hot squad. Get out and let them hear you. It's time for T-shirts.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's LeBron. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Kawhi Leonard. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for two, Scottie Pippen.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
A three and nothing but a three will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from three.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
It's time for the coolest crew in the 3-1-2. It's time to get out for your 3-1-2 crew.
Chicago with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. To the inside, O'Neal. Money!
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
They could win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Shaq.